afflictions alive.
Next to the shark.
Silence, Australian.
Comms don't function that deep underground, so this tape will have to suffice. Here are your objectives.
Here we go.
Each of you has a C4 charge in your equipment. Use all of them to detonate the old station schedule wall. Go through. Get to the roof of the building you find. Establish comms with me.
Way to micromanage, lady.
Task Force X. These are your orders. Ignore them, split up, or piss me off in any way, and I pull the trigger on the microbombs you so helpfully implanted in one another's skulls. If you survive, we'll speak again. Waller out.
Charge is set.
Get back. Shelter behind my imposing form. 3, 2, 1.
If the League of Assassins starts popping out of the walls, that elevator's on lockdown. We might be able to get up top if we shoot the junction.
Woo! We on a game show?
Harley Quinn, should you not be more cautious?
She ain't wired that way.
Oh, Deadshot.
Until we figure out where the hell we are, let's play along with Waller.
Oh, is this a superhero museum? Hate superheroes. And museums.
I've seen it on TV. It's the Hall of Justice.
So let's rob the place!
Idiot. Gotta be.
Let's try this stuff out. Saw myself as a crazy girl, but went in Metropolis, yada yada.
A little help with forcing this door? Boost dropping out.
What the hell are those things?
Why do they smell like that?
This is why I've never been to the...
Assessing a new target.
What the hell is this now?
It's the Green Lantern, coming to our aid.
Ah, shit.
Ah, you purple jerks! You're in trouble now! Green Lantern's gonna... Ugh, Green Lantern! Nice! Hey, your face always looks so... What?
I was just about to ask you the same thing, Quinn. Wait, Floyd Lawton? They gotta do something about security at Arkham. You know what? I'm in the middle of a recon for Brainiac. Let's walk and talk. Look at that. Insurgents can't touch us. Brainiac says it
Hey,
could...
you keep saying Brainiac like it's a thing, but I don't think it's a thing.
Brainiac's the one finally bringing order to this world. Making a home for his people. All this, soon it'll be a new planet Kolu. That's been my mission for what, 3 weeks now? Oh, that and securing Liv's metahumans. But looking at you, I don't see the potential. Either way, we'll put you to good use. Come on.
Ah!
Mr. Lantern, sir, I'm no matter. Could I,
Shh. I want you to see this. Pay attention, Floyd.
Let me go home, please. Get it off! Get it off!
Looks bad, feels worse. But once you've been enhanced, there's no going back. Outstanding.
You're searching for stragglers. Augmenting Brainiac's army.
The Shark gets it. We shipped out 8 million already.
Green Lantern! Help!
These resistors just don't respect martial law. Time to rally up with Brainiac. Ready to make the leap?
Lantern, I'm putting 2 rounds in this Brainiac skull. Then I'm coming for you.
Yeah? Maybe I'll tell him I only found 3 metas. And 1 dead body cut to pieces. Flash! Brainiac wondered how you got off the ship.
Speedster secret. The League doesn't leave anyone behind. Let's make you right, buddy.
You know, that's just what I was gonna say.
Waller, send us assistance. Green Lantern.
You put a target on our backs, Waller. Green Lantern would have killed our asses if the Flash didn't show up.
The Flash is alive? And still human?
Well, he slammed Lantern off the roof at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
I need you prepared to bring him in. Take a recon path across the city. I'll brief you en route. You're behind enemy lines in occupied Metropolis. Maybe the most dangerous place on Earth. Humanity isn't welcome here.
Sounds like Gotham.
This Brainiac has deployed a corrupted army to secure the city. Soldiers, tanks, drones, patrols.
There's also a big...
Brainiac's updating his defenses on the fly. Scanning the buildings for survivors. Nothing gets in or out except through that damn skull ship. Setting a new recon point. Go.
Gotta cool the jet.
What has happened to the citizens of Metropolis? They are... sand?
Those aren't people. Scientists from the DEO say it's an inorganic residue from a mass energy transfer event. Brainiac's taken 99% of the population. Now he's clearing house.
Huh. Last 1% got a fly coach instead of mass energy transfer?
Oh, you think that's a joke? They're being rounded up for conscription.
Should we not do something?
We've tried. Those are innocent people up there. So far, any attempt to intercept triggers the drones to escape. Continue your recon.
Running too hot. Huh?
Nice neighborhood. Real European-y. Still no sign of Flash, though.
Wait, we were looking for Flash? I can find Flash.
Keep talking.
Well, I've got a kind of, Speed Force simpatico. and there's a sensor in this gauntlet.
All right. You might be worth keeping alive. Captain Boomerang, you're on point. Recover the Flash. Waller out.
Hear that? You lot better start calling me Captain Boomerang. Let's go. Gauntlet's gonna lead us right to him. If we go in the right direction. Just keep those numbers going down, and Speedy Boy's as good as ours. Flash was hiding out on that roof. Like a shit-Ned Kelly.
Generous of him to leave us enemies.
Guess we gotta...
A bracing encounter. But we did not find the Flash.
Was he? I can bloody feel it. Hate it.
You guys get the memo? Big invasion. Crime's on a break. Hide. Get somewhere safe.
Come on, Flash, you're making this a whole thing.
Do you have the Flash?
Sorry, lady. He's, kind of busy in a biffo with a giant Green Lantern!
Flash, you got the wrong idea about Brainiac. Come back to the skull
I don't know, man. Skull Ship? Sounds pretty evil villain to me. Out of control lantern ahead. Stay back.
Flash, I'm trying to be easy here. Brainiac wanted to talk.
Like how he talked to you? Listen to yourself. You've been brainwashed. Lantern, wake up, buddy. See what Brainiac's got you doing.
I'm saving
This
the
is
world.
bad, guys.
That's the lead.
Go!
Now
Run!
get over here before I have to hurt you.
You want me, buddy? Then here I come.
As expected, Flash got his ass handed to him.
So, why aren't we out there rubbing salt in his wounds, Boomerang?
Yeah, let's find the bastard. And salt.
Hey, nice rooftop, Boomer. Where's Flash? Guns up, everybody! Boomer has obsessively fixate on the Flash and the aliens and you. More annoying than you are.
Not my buddy. My nemesis. His nemesis.
Coming. Let's just give him Flash already!
No, Waller will retaliate if we be gone, fools. Flash is our captive. Our enemies come again.
Worst dirty movie I ever saw.
There! Damn it! He smoked us!
Drone's kaput. Grapple's kaput. Bat used his darn disruptor on us.
Where are you? Your priority is getting Flash back to the Hall of Justice.
That ain't my priority. Come on, haul your asses to the exit. Just take the Aussie, Batman. We'll call it even.
Batman allows us to hear him.
So much for Deadshot being pro. I don't want to die in a museum. This is all Flash's fault somehow. Gonna take more than a locked door to stop me scarpering. Time for us to check the emergency exits.
Go for Boomerang. He won't even notice being put in a coma.
Ah, it's bloody locked. We gotta keep looking.
Batman has sent my strength. He is a sorcerer.
What would, Albert think of the way you're behaving, huh?
This is where I bail out.
Listen to me. You get Flash, I'll pull you out of whatever mess you're in.
My guys picked off one by one. This is all feeling real familiar. Hey, boss. Bad news. We found evil Batman. He murdered a bunch of guys and kidnapped Flash, which I guess is the other bad news.
Batman has also trapped us.
I want you back at the Hall of Justice. Go to the other exit and wait for support. Waller out.
Welcome to the real Batman experience.
Hey, Waller, we're at the exit. Are you gonna spring off?
Ah, shit! It's a ghost!
Are the spirits of your ancestors typically digital?
What's she doing now? Trying to give us the brain spasms?
She cracked the lock. Thank you, strange holographic girl.
Guys, ghosts are real.
You ate a lot of lead paint growing up, didn't you, Boomerang?
Yeah? And?
Huh. Follow...
Identified a new target.
Jetpacks, man!
Come on, Spill Floyd. You and the real Deadshot a double act or something? Mistaken identity? Hey? What's the deal?
The deal is, you keep asking, and I'm gonna put these size 11s up your narrow ass. I ain't waiting for Waller to come tase me. Let's get inside the inner sanctum.
This is Waller.
Yes, we're occupying the Hall of Justice.
Hey, soldier. Keep those size 10s off for life support cable.
Shit. Sorry, Doc.
Don't be sorry, just keep your damn feet off my equipment.
Your brains already reward violence and... Anyway, the director...
Don't mind me, just setting up the biometric scanner. Wouldn't want any of those aliens slipping in and tearing us to pieces while we're in the mess hall, would you? I'm still working on it.
Hold up there, Hal. We need smooth talking and probably violence. My time to shine.
Feel it.
Going airborne! What goes up?
Let me do the talking with Penguin.
Take the lead, Quinn.
This helicopter has a cryogenic equipment. Do not be frozen, Fluskins.
Oh, their shields are bigger than ours.
They challenge us to overrun them.
Can you believe Penguin tried to have us killed?
Yeah?
Yep.
On reflection,
Whoa, a lot of trust issues here. Anyway, let's bag the little snitch.
Can I get some help? I want to thank...
Shut down the Terminaut incubators at Central Station, TFX. I want a clean house.
Going up? Pushed it into the red.
type when I was working. Some nerd in my ear telling me they were in the mainframe or whatever.
They'd breached the firewall.
Yeah, then they get murdered. And you gotta go on a killing spree through the ranks of the triads.
Weapons-free TFX. Central Station is a historically protected landmark. But everything else? Terminati incubators are hooked up to a network of some kind of power sources. Shoot the hell out of them.
Great.
Those creeps are shielding the crystal. Take them down.
So we kill the enemy, the crystal, then the incubator.
Go on, buddy.
Something opened up and stuck out.
Then get up in its... whatever that opening is and finish the job by hand. Penguin, show them what they want.
Good doggies, you earned a treat that I am being forced to supply. So get up on that rooftop. Special blatant delivery by Batpod. If you want to do me a favor, stand under it.
From this distance.
Go and tell Lois Lane about it then.
All right, pay attention, TFX. This is live feed from the Justice League's Watchtower satellite. We're tracking enemies with the data linked to the Skull Ship's comms. We want in on that data, and you are gonna bag it for us. Deadshot, I want you in the lead. Squad's gonna need you to pick the next mission. The rest of you, show me you're worth a damn out there, and you'll get a chance to lead. Our most wanted data, the director isn't the biggest threat to your skulls anymore. We've got reports of enemy sharpshooters in the city. Mean, smart, and their shots pack some kind of electrical discharge. Eyes open.
Out of boost? Give me a break!
We need that data cache unit so our nerds can crack their comms.
Is this another...
Scanning. Yes. I can use this feed to breach the Skull Ship's network. Just buy me time.
You heard her, TFX. Deal with all incoming enemy forces until our nerds have what they need.
Oh, thought this would be boring techie stuff. I love getting in fights.
They have replenished their ranks.
Sharpshooters. Don't give them easy targets. TFX, we're done here. The data's good.
Oh, great. Nothing worse than risking our keysters for bad data.
All kinds of backdoors for jacking the Skull Ship's comms. They like it. They're talking about you. Splicing enemy comms channel into your headspace. Now.
I want you to focus on the low-priority kill list. Profiles. Deadshot, Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang, King Shark. Self-centered fools all. Don't expect them to operate as a group.
Tapping their phone lines is one thing, TFX, but cracking that Skull Ship's shield calls for good old-fashioned recon. I'm handling that personally. You four are gonna cause enough ruckus to keep that thing's heat off me.
You're risking your ass too? If this is a military bonding thing, it ain't gonna work.
I was thinking the same thing, Lawton. So let's make you four into an effective support unit first. Head to the mark site for pre-mission training. Hack's got some ideas.
Taking it vertical. Jetpacks, man.
Hack's been reviewing your physical data. Looking at ways to turn those red lines green. Mobility is your strongest asset. Sure ain't your smarts or your tactics. Luckily for all of us, we can work with that.
Build up your adrenaline through combat. Then, we're going to unleash it in moves that take out multiple bodies and look cool.
This combat simulation's gonna put you through your paces.
Engaging the shark thing.
You hit that like a bomb going off. Oh! Poor choice of words, huh?
Textbook tactics, Deadshot.
Your attack's ready to rip, so let her rip. Alright, I'm calling this combat drill done. Take it and use it, TFX. We're in this next stop together, cause I've got the dead man switch.
Yeah, there is something different. You had a haircut?
If we're gonna crack the shield on death from above up there, I need clean intel without getting shot at. You four have the honor of being shot at instead, while I get the job done.
I would like to lead the mission, Colonel Flag. I have great leadership skills as a demigod, and as a bipedal shark, I draw much attention.
Boosters engaged! Running too hot.
To the people overtaken by the invaders, this is Wonder Woman. I know you're still in there. I know you're still fighting.
Diana, stop this.
Got some kind of Argus ordnance.
New intel. We're seeing heavy weapon troopers being deployed. Let them get a bead on you and they'll chew you up. Don't let them.
Inside this jammer is a Terminaut that's your new best friend, TFX. Keep it twitching with the energy released by killing tangos. Kill enough, the jammer sucks up the energy and projects a shield. Get back behind it when the skull ship tries to fry you. I need you unfried and running that jammer until I'm done. Operation is a go.
All forces converge on that localized signal disruption. What are those insurgents up to?
There's a safe zone by the jammer. Get there before the skull ship takes you out.
That was too close.
Destroy your target with you, Deadshot.
Firing emitter. The insurgent will answer for our losses.
Ooh, hate to be standing in the middle of that.
Skull ship's gunning for you. Get in the safe zone if you want to live. TFX, I'm ending recon. Successful exfiltration. That means the party's over.
You rise above your many limitations.
What the hell is this unauthorized transmission all about?
Riddle me this. What has 4 unexploded heads thus far, and belongs up with the radio star?
Everyone keep quiet. I ain't chasing a bunch of riddles and bullshit.
It's you. 4 heads is you. The radio star is on the radio tower. Go to the radio tower. I'm waiting.
Eddie frickin' Nigma. Really getting the Arkham 25 to Life gang back together.
Eddie Nigma.
Top of that tower.
Oh,
There'll
I
be a
am
damn
delighted
question
by...
mark.
Here we are, top of the world, but with a conundrum. Why would Argus choose you for this mission over me? Now there's an answer I had to unravel. So I hacked into your neural bombs and devised a series of educational challenges for you to flunk.
Kinda busy right now, mate.
Let's begin. My shadow falls across the city. My piercing gaze knows no pity. Well done. Perhaps I estimated you all. But it's not just your brains I'm weighing like some Egyptian god. No. The augmented reality challenges I've seeded throughout the city will test your bodies too. When you try and fail again, Argus will see that I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler.
In case it needs stating, no greasy little crossword jockey gives you orders. I do.
Waller, Nigma's hacked our bombs. That seems bad.
Low on my list of priorities, Lawton. We have actionable intel out of Cobblepot. Prototype grenades hidden in the Justice Day stage at the stadium. Retrieve those grenades, Task Force X. Expect resistance.
Little crossword jockey. It's funny because it's true.
Who's dropping out?
All forces.
We're at the stadium, Waller. Found a shitload of dead aliens, and we didn't even get...
High explosive grenades. Good icebreaker when you're up against crowds of vehicles. And you still get that personal touch. Don't worry, they won't go off in your faces. Not gonna kill you by accident, am I?
Get to the Hyperdome and acquire Cobblepot's grenades. You can expect resistance.
We're at the stadium, Waller. Found a shitload of dead aliens.
High explosive grenades. Good icebreaker when you're up against crowds of vehicles. And you still get that personal touch. Don't worry, they won't go off in your faces. Not gonna kill you by accident, am I?
You better have Penguin's ordnance by now, Task Force X, because you're gonna need them. I have personnel who went MIA during a field test. I need you to locate them.
Boots up! The lantern's got us trapped.
Open any last-minute brilliant plans.
Just shoot the bloody thing!
The bullets would just bounce back and kill you. On second thought, shoot away, Boomerang. Diana! Come on out! Look at your little guns! I was wondering if I'd see you four again. Here I am, looking for an Amazonian princess, and all I find is America's least wanted.
Wonder Woman's a personal friend. You'll get to her over our dead bodies.
Not mine.
Don't you dare give in to this asshole, Shark.
Morton? This ain't the fight, mate.
Enhanced interrogation it is. I hope none of you are too attached to your fingernails.
Oh, Wonder Woman! Oh, yeah, you know, I heard something else. She legged it to Hobbs Bay. Yeah, just missed her.
Expected about as much. Kinda figured Deadshot would be the one to give it up, though. Well, I'm still on mission. But I'd feel bad leaving you without something. Oh, and Deadshot! I know you're worried about your kid. Zoe, right? I'll make sure she's safe and sound. After Brainiac transforms her.
Lantern! You piece of shit! Come back here!
Well, hello, big boy. Oh, if I only had a sword. Anyone got a sword?
Every one of my teeth is a sword.
But what you just use?
Hey, Lantern! What else you got, you dog?
He's coming back.
Oh, shit! That was Deadshot! That was... Oh,
Catch of the day's got jokes.
we gotta find a way out of this stupid stadium. Weirdest looking cricket pitch I ever saw.
Let's get out of here before anything else shows up.
Waller, please advise. We were just waylaid by Green Lantern.
Again? And you're still alive?
Boomerang sold out one home. Folded like a cheap tent to the threat of violence. Which, in a way, is worse.
Your orders are to assist exfil of an Argus unit gone MIA after field testing Gizmo's vehicle
I'm at the
weapons.
location.
Get
Looks
to
like
their
it's
last
in
known
Tokyo.
location and meet up with Colonel
To pull this rescue off, you'll need the shrink tech we requisitioned from the Hall of Justice. Miniaturizes and protects, like sealing folks in a kid's toy. You're gonna use it to hot potato my people back to the bus. My people are laying low in this area after a vehicle field test went snafu.
So using the untested technology, we find your soldiers, make them tiny, and bring them back.
I'll handle finding them. I'm gonna scan for life signs. Downside, we'll get a crap ton of enemy attention on us. And them.
Wait, these poor buggers were safe until we turned up?
No, yeah. Damn it, TFX, just get this done. Hope you're ready for a fight. It's time to start a fresh scan. Scans are still wash. Clear some room in the AO.
Brainiac needs more soldiers. What are you waiting for? Purge this place.
Now use that shrink tech I just gave you to encase and transport the non-coms to the bus. Double good. Deliver them to the door, shake them out, and you're done. Come on. you to medical. Okay, initiating scan. TFX, this next part's on you. God help us. God damn it, TFX! I need that walking artillery cleared out. You need to get to my soldier before those purple SOBs do. Task Force X, clear anything and everything with tentacles away from those doors before it. Got a lock on one of my people. Shit, the aliens see him too. Go, go! Now get that soldier on the bus. Life size. That's one ready to go. You impressed me so far. Don't mess it up now. Okay, that's on.
This is to make a resistance.
I want a clean extraction, TFX. So get your hands dirty killing aliens first. Come on, get him out of Shriek Wrap and onto the bus. Time to exfil back to the Hall of Justice. TFX, you get your one-time ride on the bus. I call it the flagship. Shut up.
Humans are full of surprises. And arteries.
Waller's expecting us in the sanctum. Let's see what she wants.
Me, Green Lantern's the only thing between us and that skull ship. But you're nowhere near ready to face him.
That's why your support squad will be working double time to get you four kitted out. We're even skipping the safety rags. First up, Hack's waiting for you in the city with some intel and upgrades. Well, hop to it, TFX.
Give me that speed! Eyes on Hack. She's big as a damn Gotham Grand Avenue billboard. Hack, we already got jumped by Lantern twice. You trying for the triple?
Relax, Dad. I'm an air. Thought you'd want to know the enemy are using terminals to seize and transport precious material.
Seizing precious material is our bloody job.
Exactly. So I isolated their broadcast signal, and you can track it. The bug could be inside any enemy, so follow this tracker. Happy hunting.
Come on, not now.
Hello, Metropolis. We're a few weeks into the siege by Brainiac's forces, with seemingly no help.
Guess our target's inside this chopper. Let's open her up.
Chopper's down, but the target's moving. Leaving its host.
Loot bug down. Let's get the goods.
Hey, Hack! Can you find us more of these little, Lutonauts?
That's the absolute worst name I've ever heard.
Thanks, Hack. Chases, fights, swag. It's like you read our minds. Hey, can you read our minds?
I'm visualizing real hard. Money for nothing. Come on.
Hey, TFX. I've isolated our comms. Got a proposal? Here's something else I've been working on. Your very own mercenary contract server. I set it up for the off-the-books missions from the rest of the Brain Bomb crew. You might even get special requests from them. When you activate a contract, I'll handle tracking it. Just remember to cash in completed ones. Any contracts you haven't activated will be reset daily for security. Snitches get glitches.
Loot's nice and all, but if I gotta hear Flag's whole kidnap the penguins, splatter these bugs, shoot that guy shit one more time, I'm gonna lose it!
TFX, before your next sortie, Gizmo's got a delivery for you. Head to the marked area. And good luck.
Alright, you twisted my arm.
Think I'm starting to figure Quinn out.
Oh, do me next.
Huh? Gotta fly. Gotta cool the jet. I see the place. No Gizmo, though.
Da-da-da-da! Who wants a hover car for their next job? Now when you're out on a mission, I can airdrop one of these sweet rides in to support yous. Alright, here's that dipshit bird-brain penguin with your next gig. I said to Walla, you want penguin quality gear with these piss-poor materials? You're having a laugh! I got high-grade stash at the docks, but them purple bastards built a nest on it. Clear 'em out. Bish bash bosh, we're back in business.
And TFX, after this mission, we'll release the limiters on your bombs. You're taking the fight to Green Lantern. God help us.
Go on! Take it for a spin to your big fight. They will, after some heavy use, explode. No good with those transport drones.
You'll never win. But I'm going to relish watching you fail.
Yeah, class 1 crystal. Pop this incubator shield. Now finish it off. Incubator's ready to go down. Do it. When it's kill shot time on an incubator, I hand deliver.
Send a patrol to requisition the material. Say thank you, Penguin.
Listen up, you horrible lot. I've set up shop in the Hall of Justice. Penguin guarantee weapons and gear to order. If you've got the goods. Sure, you kidnapped me, put a bomb in me head, tortured me, but I'll let bygones be.
You've made encouraging progress, Task Force X. I'm releasing the limiters on your nanite bombs. You have the run of the island. That means you're clear to go after Green Lantern. Don't screw it up. I've authorized your support team to post their own missions, strictly for improving your arsenal. This is not a team-building exercise. I expect results.
That's our cue.
Oh, so now you all want in on my Green Lantern killing action?
No. The cue for our subterfuge at LexCorp.
Subterfuge? Just say cut and run, Shark.
This is it. We're hitting LexCorp. No offense, but I got a life to get back to. The hell away from here. Really feeling like hot shit? Let me show off a little. Pushed it into the red.
Luthor's in play. Cal's gonna love that. When he's back online, that is. Integration or the other way? Alive. Brainiac has questions for Luthor. Rounding up the remaining stragglers as we speak. Yes.
That's a lot of freaks. We'll need to cover each other's backs, okay?
This is our life. I'm not really the sentimental type. Wait to be shot at you!
Shut up, Boomerang.
Coming in like a
triumphant.
Doesn't look like they got inside. Let's hope we can find a live science guy. If there's anyone on this channel, open the damn door!
You didn't say please. Deadshot didn't say please.
Yeah, that'll really make a difference.
You heard the man. Let's get up there.
Open sesame. Knew a guy who said it just saw me. He said something.
Gonna boost!
Huh, it worked. Sheesh, what a mess.
This is a clearance level X area.
You took long enough. Is it safe outside? Can you get me out? I'll open the doors.
Oh.
At least you shipperds got us these. Schematics for the latest Lex Corp weapons line.
Find out. Ah, shit. Scientist brain on my damn boots.
Everywhere. Maybe Argus should check the other weapons manufacturers in town.
Fine work, comrades. We are defeated, with no real plan.
You know, you could just ask the living search engine for help. Been poking around the League's databases. The Batman figured out how to find your plant lady.
This Ivy has the abilities of a goddess. Surveilling her feels profane.
Well, your Batman has a problem with boundaries. He built a pheromone tracker to find Ivy. Just modded your comms. If Ivy's in the city, this tracker will lead you to her.
Let's find her before the League does.
You kidding? It's Ivy those League chumps should be worried about.
Lest y'all want to end up a poorly plated spring mix, you better put me in charge and let me talk to Ives first.
Damn thing's overheating!
Aiming for Deadshot.
Harley, you know Ivy. What the hell are we walking into?
A glorious hell, perhaps. Were it me, I would be filled with rage. Overcome by the blood. I would bathe in the viscera of my enemies, and...
Yeah, we get it, Shark, but I'm not like that.
She's a bloody terror.
Ivy, what exactly are we helping your plant do here?
Their name is Daphne, and with my plant baby's help, they'll grow and release a toxic bloom into the aliens' internal organs.
I have a question. More of a comment. We have internal organs also.
You'll be fine. Probably. Now go defend! Shoot! Are they doomed by... Oh, I almost forgot. Daphne uses nutrients from dead baddies to build up something I call an affliction. It's really effective at chilling the fluid in weak bodies.
Damn, that's cold.
Yep. Just tell me where you want it released. From Daphne or a little helper. We are growing, but we still need your protection. Don't mess up protecting my plant, sweet friend. I haven't decided yet if I am more growing to do, but we're already halfway and angry.
These plants aren't going to save you.
Soon, Daphne will be unstoppable. Until then, you stop them.
Later.
Now for a burst as big as fully grown Daphne. Nature always wins.
Phew, deja vu.
What is the cause for celebration? Your birthday?
All done with your little garden party? 'Cause surprise, surprise, I just discovered Lex Luthor's suit uses Brainiac tech. I'm gonna use that to find him. Meet me in Park Ridge.
Give me that speed. What goes up? I feel like I could get him from here, but I know he'll do that smoke bomb thing.
All the evidence points to Poison Ivy. Alive.
Me and Hack are at the objective. She's giant for some reason. Hack, how's that?
Cluster suppression troopers on your next mission, Task Force X. They hit hard at close range. Don't embarrass yourselves.
Giant Hack, you say you can help us track Lex Luthor?
Luthor figured out a way into Brainiac's communication network. Even stole Koluan code to use in his big boy battlesuit. We are going to hijack the last network terminal Luthor accessed and get that code. Then we'll find him.
Hack stealing Brainiac's Wi-Fi is gonna bring trouble. Ready up, squad.
Terminal towers coming in. Let's find Luthor. Get close to the terminal. Let me scan it. Keep the bodies from blocking me. Great. I'll start scanning this one.
I'm above these creeps' pay grade.
Interesting. The insurgents' phasing technology is raw, but effective.
We can join the fray.
He makes the shot from hang time.
The enemy's got terminal offline.
Relocate.
I'm in. Thanks for the assist. Getting a lot of signal interference from those big enemy units. Maybe Brainiac psychically? Clear the air for me. terminal is under our control. I'm in. Now, keep the enemies away from this terminal while I work. Get that terminal back. This one's locked down. Finished my scan. This one's done. That's it. I'm headed back to HQ to sift through this data.
Your self-belief is admirable.
Task Force X, we just regained contact with a unit that tried to apprehend Ivy before you did. She released a bioweapon.
It was an accident! An oopsie!
You froze some of my men solid.
The invaders can freeze and burn and electrocute and all sorts of things. Don't you want that power too? Hmm? Bring me those soldiers and I can keep working on it. And save them. If I have to.
Put the bus through decontamination. I'm heading out. TFX rendezvous on site.
Rendezvous? I'm a sucker for fancy talk.
Catching airtime. Rapid deployment.
The insurgents have developed their own rudimentary phasing tech.
I'm in position. Where's Flag with the evac?
We're attempting to organize a resistance.
I hate this, Task Force X. I hate that we gave Poison Ivy Jr. a biochem lab in our base. I hate that she's using armed men for lab rats. And I really hate relying on you for rescue missions.
You harbor a lot of hatred, Colonel Flag.
Yes, I do, Shark.
Let's go, go, go! I scan, the enemies show up, you engage. You got that?
None of those human lives reach safety. Brainiac has plans for them.
Spotted a survivor, but so have the enemy. Get over there.
This is to make a reaction.
What's the plan?
Get that non-com over here.
Time's ticking.
Another soldier lost. More failure won't be tolerated.
I will crush upon them.
TFX, I got good soldiers hurt, but who knows what kind of crap in their bloodstream. So get this done good, quick, and cheap.
Sheesh, Flag. What'd your last task force die of?
Explosive trauma. Take it easy, pal. Get you some. Stay frosty, TFX. You've come a long way, but there's... Damn it. I can't risk exfil with the enemy armor in the AO.
Yeah, it sucks to be left to deal with a tank. If only someone could find us its weakness.
Fine, okay. Take this shot after it fires its energy weapon.
Well, get out there and grab them before the hostiles do.
Prioritizing target, dead shot.
Get me out of here.
Don't have much occasion to say this, TFX, but you're doing good work. There's one. Damn it, hurry. The space sets are zeroing Stand by.
There you go, hogging the limelight again.
Hack's still working on the tracker. I want you geared up to engage Luthor when the time comes.
But polygamy is illegal in this state.
Nothing's illegal when you're rich, Sharky.
Make sure our gear's square before heading back to HQ. Hack, not all of us are idiots.
Still waiting on proof of that. Waller out.
Deadshot targeted.
Mobilizing!
Mobile gear symbiotes detected. Sorry, I mean, lieutenants.
Coming in like a bullet. Out of boost? Give me a break!
Brainiac, I'm capable of maintaining my surveillance and dealing with Luthor. It's too soon to deploy. He wants to prove himself to the cause. Of course, Brainiac. For the glory of New Kolu.
Those little care packages, Cash.
Ivy's bioweapon is functional. Deadshot, take your team and retrieve it from her.
Sure thing, Colonel. Getting a bioweapon, Colonel. Talk. I've been providing weapons for the little imp to work a sorcery on.
With this affliction on your weapon, you can freeze the aliens in place. That's neat, right? Technically, it crystallizes the fluid in their bodies, but I think deep freeze...
All I want you to see happen. Her pet computer virus claims she can find Lex Luthor now.
I found Hack's spot. We're over here in the sanctum.
Dig what you done with the place, Hack.
Thank you, Miss Quinn. It's cramped, but better than the insulated Faraday cage Waller had me in. So,
The wall says you got a tracker for Lex rigged up.
key to Luthor's heartbeat and good at a range of 5 miles. Just apply the code to your comms. You just have to follow the dots to the bald billionaire. Oh, and before you head out, check in with Cash. He wants to bribe you to do some good.
I like bribes, but I love turning guys into ice.
But we have yet to turn anyone into ice.
I know.
You still here? Don't you have a rogue billionaire to track?
Apprehending a target's all about patience, Flag. You should try a little patience sometime.
You seen those drones carrying people out of the city, Task Force X? Hack's learned how to stop them getting away. Can even grab up the folks they're carrying. You just have to knock out the drones and care about someone else's skin besides your own. Let's talk about that. Got no time for you.
I got a question. Are we ever gonna get to use our new ice shit?
It's been 5 damn minutes. They're setting up training in the field. Get out of here.
What are we waiting for? Ice time! Ice time! Ice time!
Going up! What goes up?
Can we catch this affliction thing?
Right, you horrible lot. Affliction time. Take it from me. This stuff will turn them purple bleeders white. Let's get started. Deadshot, don't point it
face. And Boomerang, don't put your tongue on it.
Yeah, that's satisfying. It's got a real good feel to it.
Keep it up. When it comes to violence, practice makes perfect.
If I know Luthor, he ain't gonna come as easy as Penguin. We should be prepared.
How do you know Luthor?
What are you looking at, Wayne? Jetpacks, man!
Waller's dead set on you bringing you down. Follow the tracker to hone in on his heartbeat.
Really looking forward to meeting the man who funded the development of these brain bombs.
Kill him. Waller will kill you.
She thought of it.
Squad, I think I found what's left of Lex.
Stay easy.
Where's Flash? He got away!
We're here for Lex, man. Let's get him. Now. Gonna boost! Gotta cool the jet. Shipping container still here.
Pay attention, Boomerang. I'm gonna murder your little pals here.
What? No! They're more like work associates!
You're my friend, Boomerang.
Well, get hold of Luthor.
Is it really the best you've got? Ouch! That one looked like it hurt. Oh, Boomer! Stay with us now, because I really want you to see this next part.
Just you and me, twinkie son of a bitch.
Oh my! Did we just take out the world's greatest assassin?
Shark! You can see in the dark, right?
Lane? Lane, you still here?
Question is, why are you four in Metropolis?
Getting thrown into places we don't want to be is kind of this group's MO.
All right. And have you seen Superman?
Not yet. Perhaps Brainiac is still preparing him for some great atrocity. Oh no.
If he was turned against us, we would need all the heroes we could get. Even you.
That's editorializing a little bit fair.
There's a balcony exit in Perry's office. Good luck. Don't steal any office supplies, Captain Boomerang.
Task Force X, where's Luthor?
He is very dead.
And the Flash?
Gone with the wind.
I don't even know what I'm going to do with you yet. But you're not going to like it. Return to the Hall of Justice for debrief.
Hey, she didn't say wall her up. Oh, she must be seen.
If we were to perform tasks for Argus in the field, perhaps Waller would show us some leniency.
Sure. We could get the penthouse suite in Bel Rev.
There are no penthouse suites.
Punching it! Who's dropping out?
Welcome to the mission, Flash.
Yeah, thanks, Lantern. Look, I know I made Luthor spill his guts a little too literally, but maybe I can round up those 4 criminals.
Flash, you're going to stand down and recuperate.
Bruce, you can't be serious.
You lost your temper. Cost us our best lead on Luthor's informant. Stand down until I decide.
I understand.
We got 2 kids bossing us around now. Cool, cool.
Teeny truck road trip. It'll be fun. Don't you like kids?
I like my kid. Ah, running too hot.
Who's gonna break it to Toy Boy that we're all killers?
Oh, but his little face.
Sure, we can break that.
I'm on site. Damn toy kid.
Nothing to worry.
Was everyone clear when the truck expanded? I hope you're all pumped to gather data and not crashed. See, the aliens Flash was ordering around have residual Speed Force traces, and my truck's cool audio-visual experience will attract bunches of them to you. You just need to take them out and collect their data shards. Nice! Now grab that visualization of the research data. I call it a data shard, but it's all kinds of energy readings. Bring it to the truck.
Such a blatant trap will never work.
Your data has been accepted. But I need a lot more. I've got data greed. Half of what I need, gang. Give me some more.
Knocking off the truck.
You're nearly done. Wow. Wow, you guys. I'm so proud of you. Great data collecting, everyone. Now to clear the whole dang area with a powerful energy pulse.
How powerful we talking, kid?
Could everyone please scoot back to the safe zone around the truck? That'd be great.
There we go.
Alright, that wraps it up for those guys. But we need more data for the Speed Force decouplers, piloting the truck to a new location.
This is some Icarus ass shit.
Great start. Let's get more residents. Get the data from this stop, and we're all full up. Oh, you guys are, well, magnificent.
Got one. Made he's airborne trying to slam you, or after using his beam. Think Deathstroke the damn Terminator would have come up with that? Nope.
I knew this wouldn't be a challenge for you guys. Already halfway through. These sweating face Get the cover! Okay. That's wow, the truck worked! And you guys were great! Go us! This is your Speed Force decoupler Mark II. It makes it harder for the Flash to use its powers. While it's charged, it reduces Speed Force damage. And when the Flash is building up cool Speed Force attacks, your shots can actually hit him. In a non-lethal way, right?
Going to war against metas and aliens on American soil. Guess it'll look good on a resume.
Nice to feel like part of something bigger. Even if it is a shadowy paramilitary outfit.
They say we only traded one prison for another. But I like the new prison.
Argus don't fraternize much. When I think of Arkham City now, that's what I remember. The fraternizing that went on.
Task Force X. The anti-Flash test was a success. More of a success than you've all had this whole operation.
You ain't seen nothing yet, Waller. I'm gonna get Flash. Just need the right place for the show.
If I learned one thing from my ex, it's that nothing says dramatic confrontation like a fun fair. Or a steel mill. Or a theater.
Oh, I choose the fun fair.
Loomis Land. Huh, that's not the worst idea. Always wanted to do a hit in an amusement park.
I don't care where you do it. Just do it right. If you need to boost your arsenal first, there are plenty of Argus missions on your map. Waller out. Task Force X. We've been running simulations on your chances against the Flash. Short answer, you're below potential.
Is the long answer, you're below?
You lost 573 times. But you won twice.
Only good chances.
Damn thing's overheating.
Targeting another resistor. Lawbreakers like you four can't be redeemed. When Brainiac has reformed this whole world, we won't have to.
We need you to link up Waller's phone to every TV screen in Metropolis.
Wait.
You got it.
Where is my phone?
Wow! Wow, guys! You duct taped Lex's anti-speed force doohickey back together? Oh! You all got one! Oh! Who hooked you up? First to mess up dies last. I did want to grab you one at a time and run fast enough to burn the skin off your bones. Friction, you know? Ouchie. But I don't need to touch you to tear you apart. So let's play! Hi, team. Really hope Flash is listening to reason. But to be safe, use your counter.
Flash requires more effort to access the Speed Force. Our technology is working.
Shoot him while he's winding up.
Okay, a few surprises. But I've got some of my own.
Aren't you for a little...
I injured the Flash. Of course, I injured.
Kinda busy saving the world with Brainiac, so let's get this over with quick. Cool? Cool. Step into the glowing portal. You'll love it. Okay, you four. You wanna see what the Speed Force can really do?
Got a window to hurt Flash before he makes his play.
He's throwing a frickin' tornado at us!
Shoot him, boy! Now!
Let me just catch my breath. I'll kill you guys in a sec. It's going to get a little windy. I control the lightning. I control the wind.
Out of boost? Give me a break! Metropolis looks like one of those trash islands, and the sea is... Yeah, this ain't good.
Smell of this place. All dying refrigerators and baths.
The atmosphere is ruined.
That's the Hall of Justice.
And it's being totaled.
One empty-ass hall
This
of
place has its pros and cons.
Everything else is sure on.
The apocalypse seems to have spared the elevator.
You might as well put my collection to use. The previous owners, self-styled heroes and villains. I doubt they're in a position to miss them now. Though strong as individual artifacts, optimal power comes from completing the set. An aspirational goal for you, if we survive our escape.
Pushed it into the red!
Our escape plan is necessarily simple. Protect my mobile lab while we cross the ruins of Metropolis. When we reach Lex Tower, I will phase us back to your Earth.
This is gonna be like in that movie. The one with the desert.
I'm speaking. I built this vehicle for stealth, eluding the Skull Ship's scan frequencies, not confrontation. None of us are leaving Earth 2 without it.
As expected, Brainiac's minions are scanning for my lab. If they lock on, we lose any chance of escape. That signal tower will make short work of my stealth systems. Clear the troops and destroy it post-haste. Vulnerability is opened on the tower. Apply yourselves. Took you long enough. Ready to move on to Luthor Corp? Good.
Come on, not now!
Okay. All right. Let's do the giant metal jellyfish.
Brainiac's storage units. A captive human population awaiting enlistment into his army to fight on your world.
Why didn't you bust him out then, mate? Make an army? Beat Brainiac? Jeez, pull your finger out.
This is the level of strategy your world's boomerang employs?
Hold on. I still don't get how Lex faked his own death.
Faked his boomerang? What do you think is happening right now?
if I'm being honest. I wasn't strictly paying attention back there. But I want to say, time travel?
I'm not your Lex. This isn't your dimension. We are in a variant timeline, and honestly, Lady Boomerang would have picked up on this a lot quicker. Dear sweet Lady Boomerang. An ambush. My countermeasures to slow their scanning are not unlimited. Your assistance is mandatory.
Raising the pressure, Boomerang.
With that onerous shield out of the way, you can deal with the tower.
Hey, new guy. What do we call you?
Lex Luthor.
Yeah, but that's kind of weird. We saw Lex die.
I'm just gonna stick with Luthor.
Luthor?
Please don't.
I was just brainstorming.
Let's try on Lex 2 for now. Until something funnier comes along.
This is to make a
So,
reception.
this planet Colon. Is it a big shitty beach too?
Colu? No. We are still within the Hardenite. Analogy, consider these Coluan smart crystal structures as the scaffolding. In a few more years, this world will be a more accurate copy of Colu. I don't intend to be here to see it. Wonderful. Brainiac's phased in another signal tower. That's a problem that will need your brand of solution.
God, dead shot.
I'll need to divert all power to countering the tower's scans. This lab doesn't move until it's down.
Can't do everything myself,
Let us avoid our foe's detonation.
I'm the eye in the sky.
Aha! The tower's structural weakness is revealed. Hit it, please. Ah, acceptable. Luthor Corp
Gotta give Luthor props for staying alive.
to the delay.
Real survivalist is.
So he drank his own urine. Ah, big deal. Who hasn't drunk their own urine?
There, Lex Tower. What remains of it? I'm preparing the lab for phasing, beginning power distribution.
Going to attract attention.
Just an observation, but you and other Lex's architectural choices kind of feel like, you're compensating for something.
You think it's too much? Why am I talking to the help?
You said that before, and I still don't care for it.
When I instructed you to escort me, it wasn't as observers. Do something.
Boomerang called a target. I'm on it. It's all in the wrist. Can it?
A vulnerability has opened on the tower. Apply yourselves.
Come on, not now.
Luthor, How is there a skull ship in this world?
A very astute question, Shark. I believe it exists in both universes, acting as a conduit, if you will.
Nah, teacher's pet.
I am not a pet.
How do you like that, Deadshot?
A final stretch. I wouldn't expect this to get easier.
Who's dropping out?
The instruments will take a few moments to calibrate. It is critical you defend the laboratory.
Boys, let's protect Lex 2 before they wreck Lex 2.
Dying with a bullet.
Hey, Lex, tragic school bus craps out between dimensions. What happens to us?
And build up. Their chances of foiling us are increasing.
Get a shift on, Lex. Didn't come out to this shithole Earth to get a tan.
I believe he is parsing data with a high amount of dimensionality.
Oh, is that a science joke? Mate, you're a bloody science joke.
It's done.
This unit is an adaptive nanotechnology fabricator. Put simply, it learns from your weapon use and constructs
Enhancements. Any questions?
Why does it look like a spider?
Oh, why wouldn't it?
You just flip a coin and stuff.
Know what the director does to folks who are late to a classified debrief?
He's having a day.
Hack, situation report.
Energy surge. A massive energy surge coming from the skull ship. Lots of power and heat. What are they cooking in there?
Going airborne. Running too hot.
One of the League has fallen. This act will not go unpunished. We will eliminate the resistors. Eliminate the Argus militia. Eliminate any obstruction to processing.
New target sighted!
Warning, Metropolis. Please remain indoors. I repeat, remain indoors. This sudden change in weather? Not a coincidence. The skull ship appears to be responsible. I have never seen lightning behave this way before. No, not even in this city. I promise to report through this storm for as long as I can, but it... God. Anyway...
It's your brain.
Give me a sitrep on the skull ship. You're my damn canaries, so start singing.
Oof. Bad news about you guys having to go after that, sky.
Mobilizing. Damn thing's overheating.
One of the League has fallen. This act will not go unpunished. We will eliminate the resistors. Eliminate the Argus militia. Eliminate any obstruction to processing.
Warning, Metropolis. Please remain indoors. I repeat, remain indoors. This sudden change in weather? Not a coincidence. The skull ship appears to be responsible. I have never seen lightning behave this way before. No, not even in this city. I promise to report through this freak storm for as long as I can, but it...
Perhaps the skull ship.
So all these assholes got speed tech now?
So it would seem.
Then charge those decouplers and hit them like we hit Flash.
Yeah, nobody likes an overachiever.
How'd you like that, convicts? Flash was my friend. Now I've got a whole lot more friends. See, Brainiac's behind stepping up my manhunt for you four. You can't run from these Flash troops, and you can't hide from my enhanced choppers. Lantern out.
Hey, Lex. Time to earn your keep.
Just one moment without crisis.
It ain't all good plumbing and free lunches on this side, Lex 2. We need the big bad green guy and his mean green shield gone.
Meet me at Wayne Bank, Vault 27. The device I gave you will be your key.
If I had $1 billion, I wouldn't be staring at us all day. Pushed it into the red! It's swarming with enemies. Lantern's bullshit choppers are on Overwatch too. We gonna get this takeover started? Gotta cool the tank.
Focusing on a new target.
All right, take this incubator out.
Saved enough folks for some more positive reinforcement.
They break easily. They're going after the crystals. Tear them to pieces.
Incubator's ready to go down. Do it.
Way to show initiative, squad. I'm sending you over a resupply. Keep up the hustle.
You rise above your many limitations.
I'm ready for that lantern killer. We should get in that bank. Catching airtime! Gather up on this damn door already. Yeah.
Al? Was this,
Bats? Yeah. Stringing up folks is kind of his go-to.
Not before he half crippled them.
At least they was breathing when he was done. Not like these poor schmucks.
Typical Wayne. A whole bank to keep his
A Sinestro Core battery. Wayne repurposed this one to counteract the abilities of Green Lantern. The device will allow you to destabilize his constructs and render Lantern vulnerable to attack.
All right, we got what we need to womp the angry space cop. Let's jam.
Or we could do anything else instead. You know, to toughen up, I mean. It's not because I'm nervous. Nah.
No comment.
That itself was a comment.
Feels like these paintings are watching us.
We got real shit going down. And you're thinking about haunted paintings?
Mate, it's a coping mechanism.
Gather up on this damn door already. Taking it vertical. Gotta fly.
Oh, squad leaders! Take up the sign of stuff for eviction! You don't get paid to wait around! Or at all!
What goes up?
Flash's tech is on shorehead, Bruce.
Diana, I don't think I like catching up like this. I see you accessed my vault. What are you going to do with that kryptonite?
What I always do, Bruce. What's right. I'll see you, Lantern, and Cal soon.
You got the best! Really, you're wasting your time and mine. Dug in, huh? Air support. Give me a sweep of the area.
Took out a construct!
snipers!
Good call, Bruce. The insurgents came right to me. Now, first deployment. Don't give these four anywhere to hide.
Don't be distracted by the shields. Hit the constructs.
You really thought Yellow Lantern Tech would penetrate my personal shields? I could go round for round with Sinestro every time.
He's got a point. We break his will, we break him. Take out the constructs.
Better take cover. Incoming. What the hell? You got some training. I'll give you that, convicts.
Lantern's shielded. Hit his constructs.
Better get running, convicts. You got lucky against Flash. I've been integrated into Brainiac's army for weeks now. Don't you damn You're just making a mess and wasting my time, convicts.
Together, our shot can cut Lantern down to size.
Gonna get him for the toll and he made me Dobby Wonder Sheila.
I think he's blustering. You think it is bluster?
Let me show you
Get that supersized construct shit out of here, Lantern.
All units, terminate these damn convicts.
Break more constructs so we can get to some revenge.
Damn! You think that's all I got?
Lantern shielded again. Go after his constructs.
Oh no! Ooh! So you're gonna make this interesting, huh?
Guys, he's got his shields back.
You really think you got enough to... I gave you four a chance. You could have been part of a new world.
I ain't even gonna think about cleaning these up. Just breaking them. Let Lanton have it, guys. He probably can't hit.
Your impressive size and power cannot daunt us, Lantern.
Yeah!
Ha!
Task Force X, new orders. My convoy is pinned down on the way to the Hall of Justice. Get us clear ASAP.
You drop a nuke on our heads and you think we'll just come running when you call?
My vitals are linked to your nanite bombs. I die, you die. Now get moving. Wallow out.
My very complex feelings about a man on our side. I would like to valiantly lead us in her rescue.
Train 14 was under fire. I see that. Get them cover fire. We have people crushed in Transport 2. Get the survivors. Direct Waller, you need to take cover. How do I get that transport over there started? No. You stay here, soldier. We have reinforcements. We can't wait, man. The enemy's on approach. Help me. Task Force X, you need to get...
I think it got warm. We need to get to her.
Impossible. The woman is too mean to die.
Out of boost? Give me a break! Waller, I'm doing you a real solid here.
You got right today.
something for saving all our heads.
Don't you even think about getting that gear before you get me up!
Be right there!
Today, you are more than average. Waller, try. We'll kill anything that gets in your way. Perhaps we'll all live long enough for you to betray us again.
This is ridiculous. I'm going into shock. And Superman is tearing
Let's see what we're working with, Deadshot.
his city apart.
And we're out of ice cream!
I'm holding your trigger. I am literally holding your trigger right now. Stick on this truck. Clear out anything that gets in my way.
Brainiac, Deadshot. Brainiac, I'm assessing the battle. You know I advised more conditioning on Superman. Dr. Field him too soon. Diana could be a useful weapon. Both of them are. Why risk one destroying the other? Yes, Brainiac. I have armor converging on Waller's position to cut the head off the resistance.
Really going hell for leather over there, aren't they? Better her than us.
Who the hell you think is going to be sent in next if Wonder Woman can't take care of him?
And yet, Superman Unleashed is an awesome sight to behold.
Yeah, Sharky. But not when he's unleashed all over us.
Superman's back. He's fighting Wonder Woman on the streets and in the skies of Metropolis. He just appeared and stopped a missile targeting the school ship. He is not on our side anymore. I don't know how the fight started, but Wonder Woman's been trying to steer the fight away from civilians.
I'm seeing enemies on the rooftops, and this vehicle isn't built for combat. Clear me a path.
Sharpshooters in your AO. What the hell is with these jumpy readings?
Streets Metropolis.
Move ahead and deal with those enemies. Don't make me insist.
Top floor, hunting
All
supplies.
clear, boss. Roll down your window and smell the rubble.
You took them apart like I told you. See? It's good to have clear direction.
Oh, shit, yeah. Now I want a submarine to walk people with.
That is a submarine. That is how you swim beneath the waves.
They look cooler in the water.
We got bigger problems than explaining man's hubris to you.
Fighting Superman. The shelter was destroyed. We got separated from the other half of our group. Some of them need medical assistance. It's chaos. Wonder Woman's doing her best, but Superman's just... he'll destroy the city to kill her. Survivors in the city, if you can, make your way to underground shelters. Get back! Get down! No more, Cadillac!
Enemy tank coming straight for you. Be ready. It ain't here to play footsie.
Our work is done, Waller. Without the need to threaten us.
It's those two metas that are the goddamn threat.
Are we there yet? No? Close?
We're halfway there, Boomerang. And if you try to backseat drive, this is as far as you'll get.
Tech reload.
Who do you think's winning?
I don't know, but it's not us.
Heavy enemy presence ahead, holding the high ground. Show me what your killers do best. Do it fast.
Okay, Waller, we took him out. Let's move.
All right. You broke us on through, but we're not in the clear yet. Go! Go!
I'd say where's the fire, but...
Not bad, boy.
Headshot's cracking jokes. We really must be up Shit Creek.
Shit Creek is not an actual waterway.
We're standing in it, mate. End of the bloody world.
Not much further. Hold it together. We get back into the sanctum and lock down.
Y'all think that place is Superman-proof?
One man at a time, Lawton. Form up! On me!
Guess what? Oh, I'll just tell you. Pengy and I have finished packing all the power of my afflictions into your little grenades.
They don't make them like this anymore. There's a law against it.
Now you can spread clouds of toxins even without Daphne and my helpers. And you should.
Boosters engaged. Damn thing's overheating.
Target Wonder Woman has been dealt with. She would have been an exemplary follower, Brainiac. Continuing deployment of heavy units to bring the resistance to heel.
Identified a new target.
Daphne can't grow while all these armored fighting things. The roots can go real deep, can't they? Right in secret hideouts under the city.
The child is up to something.
Jetpacks, man!
My little cousin's still alive, but it can't move.
That's all poison ivy ever was. Tear it out by the roots.
A plan's work is never done, little helpers.
My Quinn Cell doesn't consider her own safety. That makes her dangerous. Target acquired.
I guess we can just save up both of these affliction birds. I guess.
Explosion imminent!
You're my best friend, Jack. I'd never tell your secrets. Bathroom secrets are a whole other thing.
I'm gifted.
Clear the threat zone.
You can see what my afflictions can do? Oh, my favorite part is when they kill those ugly aliens.
What is the cause for celebration? Your birthday?
Let's do this! Pushed it into the red! We gotta move. Batman's giving me the creeps.
Green Lantern is dead, Metropolis. It's been a horrible, violent day. Superman fighting Wonder Woman. Our own government nearly wiping us off the map with nuclear missiles. Right. Lantern. Or criminals. Maybe criminals is the wrong word. I can confirm those 4 killed him out at the power plant. But the skull ship is still shielded.
If he ain't here, I am not taking the fall with Waller. Gizmo, see if the scanner can dig up our man this time. It sure can pull in bad guys.
Third time's the charm. This one better be the right game. We're running out of juice. At least I think this is juice. Oh, gerbil! Whoa. I'm getting a lot of enemy interference on the scan frequency. I'm gonna need you to take out the trash so my electrical genius can do its work.
Boomerang, let us be together!
Max swap!
Gotcha.
Alright, we're halfway to possible bat success. Getting weird feedback. Very promising.
Concentrating on Deadshot's target.
Yeah, it's practically done. Hey, we used an echolocation to find the bat. Huh? Ain't that gold?
Airstrike!
You ain't finding bat squat if those alien yahoos keep interrupting the scan. Stop!
I can end fools all day. Literally my job.
Whatever the bat game's built of, scum these big space shuttles with. Anywho, clear these guys out of the way so I can land. You did it! And let me say, it's truly disturbing watching you work. Well, get your butts over here. Now watch a maestro at work.
All right. Everyone ready for this?
Going into the cave or fighting Batman? Actually, not feeling good about either, mate.
I do not fear my gruesome and almost certain death.
We ain't gonna outgear Bats, Deadshot. The guy's got the best gear. It's like his whole deal. Also the bat fixation.
Boots up!
What always bugged me was, why didn't Bats live in a belfry? Lots of belfries in Gotham. Not even totally sure what a belfry is. I dozed off a lot in church. Tight spaces, huh, Floyd?
Huh? Oh, no. I'm getting ready to take down the Batman.
I am confident that this will not go as badly as our first encounter.
I don't know. He didn't kill us then. This time he'd defo kill us, right?
Not if we shoot him first. That's my plan, anyway.
dark in here.
He's the damn Batman. Eyes on the bat. We got the drop. Light him up.
Welcome to the real Batman experience.
Guys? Sharko? Deadshot? Harley? Batman sapped our shit again. Oh, that's cheating. What the bloody hell am I gonna do with no speed force?
Guys, Bats has whammied us with fear gas. He wants you to freak out. We can't do this alone. Only together. So you're gonna have to trust me. I need you to help me mix the fear toxin and then flood this whole damn man cave. I know how it sounds, but we got this. Keep radio silence. Bats will be tracking us. Harley out.
Mix the gas, not stop the gas. She's gotta be joking. Yeah, you're the joke, digger. Reckon those three have already ditched you. They're probably having a big laugh about it, mate. Bet they're saying, let's leave Boomer huffing on spooky gas. What a loser. Just cut and run, mate. Coward's way out is right over there. Boom! Don't do that! Besides, if I split and the others stay, then they die. Is that... Better not shit myself.
I need you to help me mix the fear toxin and then flood this whole damn man cave. I know how it sounds, but we got this. Keep radio silence. Bats will be tracking us. Harley out.
I trust you, Harley Quinn. Though all surface dwellers are duplicitous. Yes, they are duplicitous. And they are trying to on our way. Father, silence! How could they comprehend what you are? What you are meant to be? All they want are your teeth and jaws and muscle. You're a pet, Nanawe. You were given everything. Strength, brilliance, power. You were the hope of a people, a kingdom. No. Until you let surface dwellers drag you away. Shame on you. Boomerang, King Shark. You abandoned your people. To be a prawn in man's cocktail. No! If my friends are overdosing on the fear toxin, I too will overdose on the... Oh!
I need you to help me mix the fear toxin and then flood this whole damn man cave. I know how it sounds, but we got this. Keep radio silence. Bats will be tracking us. Harley out.
Taking orders from Quinn? That sure is my worst fear.
Dad? Did he bring me here because of you?
Zoe, it's a trick. It's the goddamn toxin. Get the bat. Kill the Scarecrow from making this fear gas.
Like you killed Green Lantern and all the others? You're never getting out of jail.
Nah, we ain't doing this haunted house bullshit. Trying to throw my game.
You've got your new buddy. Is that how it is?
Bunch of damn fools. But the thing is, see, right now they're real and you're not. So yeah, I'm with them.
Deadshot. Bats is all over you like egg on an all-beef patty. Switch your target to this vent.
Okay, great. First I'm going here, now it's there. Better work, Quinn.
Batman's coming.
You wanna come for me, Bat? Come for me, not my parenting.
It's a deal.
I need you to help me mix the fear toxin and then flood this whole damn man cave. No, but we got this. Keep radio silence. Bats will be tracking us. Harley out.
Great plan, Harley. Gambling it all on an idea you cooked up in intensive care.
Is that you, Harleen? Hey, if you gotta work on your bedside manner.
Tell me what you've been working on, HQ. Because it looks like you traded one killer clown dependency for 3 more.
It ain't like that. This gang, they're bad for us.
Oh, sweetie. You think these people can fix you? You think they can? They won't even follow your plan.
You don't call it right in years, and then you go straight to the heavy stuff?
Deadshot. Bats is all over you like egg on an all-beef patty. Switch your target to this vent.
Wait, that ain't me! Deadshot! It's his vocal harmonizer or whatever!
He can't hear you, Quinzel.
Shit!
Ever think that maybe you're a better follower than a leader?
Now that is crazy talk. You'd never say that. I know this ain't you. It's Bat's fingers in my head. Listen. Well, someone's about to get a heaping helping of hubris. Hope it ain't me.
Your faith in Harley Quinn delivered you right to me. Brainiac told me to preserve your bodies, but I'm going to enjoy destroying your minds.
You think I didn't know we'd have this little reunion one day? Took me years in Arkham to get any sense out of that jabbering kookmeister scarecrow, but I earned my degree in neurochemistry. Summa cum laude. See, you might be immune to your fear toxin, but you ain't immune to mine.
Impossible.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, Bats. Weapons free, boys. He's standing right there.
Yeah! And he's a big giant demon!
No! Fear the Batman! You're out of your league. I'll enjoy your final minutes.
Conqueror terror and the Bat.
Sure glad that worked. Was fitty-fitty on us surviving the toxin.
Keep the critically wounded shrunk-ass Bat alive until we get to LexCorp. No pressure.
Flying and shooting. I'm surprised the jetpack hasn't killed you yet. That jetpack wears you, Logan, not the other way around.
This is some Icarus-ass shit!
Grouping back up!
How pathetic that your last hours will be spent doing Waller's dirty work.
Pretty sure that when it comes to Gankins...
But Luthor is. So the informant was another Luthor. And he's using you.
Your self-belief is admirable.
All right, Lex is gonna need some time, and we ought to tool up before we go for soups.
We may need to undertake
I require your presence at the LexCorp lab as soon as possible. Luthor out.
Mate, what she doesn't know won't make her hurt us.
Waller, bad news. No Batman. Place was a trap.
Keep searching. I'm working on Plan B. Waller out.
You took your time. The weapon against Superman is forged. Are you ready to...
Hey, whatever happens next, Waller needs to know we earned those commuted sentences.
Do not contact.
Waller, little update. We're gonna fight Superman. Need to find a metamaterial. It's called, boomerangium. Yeah.
Tell her no nukes.
Forget it. It's real technical. Please don't nuke us. Boomerang out.
You're doing what? How the hell? You know what? I don't even want to know. Good goddamn. Luck.
Hey guys, if you fail, I'll be stuck in the Argus intranet forever. So if you could not fail, that would be great.
Good pep talk, Hack. Thanks.
Your odds are better than 0.
Yeah, better than... Wait. How much better?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, breaking up.
Forewarned is forearmed. Task Force X. The SUV will be scoped and vulnerable until you clear the threat.
Target Harley Quinn. Behold, my dominant.
Tactical repositioning.
No fire.
And another enemy nuisance bites the proverbial dust.
Hey guys, I wanna.
You are struggling to articulate your emotions as we, your pals, approach battle with your greatest hero.
Yeah, Mr. Shark, it's just, it's tough, you know? Good luck, team.
What's the big deal about Superman anyway? He's just a metahuman with a weird weakness to minerals. Even you four are weak to minerals.
Haha, you're right, Red. We can handle a spaceman in a cape.
Well, probably not. But have fun in your fight.
I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? Careful, you'll catch a cold. You have to invent new weapons to even bruise
That kryptonite hit yet, big man?
Never.
All Tractor Squad.
Superman's vital signs are beginning to weaken, comrades.
Asshole flame me! Can't slow down now!
All my life, I moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Captain Boomerang. Like throwing a stick at a hurricane.
Ha! Superman's feeling it now. Keep the gold K coming.
Big Blue circling the train! Bring him down and keep him there!
Finally!
We took Superman down! Gonna tell all my mates about this.
On the subject of neck bombs, I modded a teeny expansion slot into yours. Just enough room to take some extra hardware into
Let's go show proof of life to Waller.
Check with me before plugging any old thing into your brain and spinal column, though. Okay? Deal?
This looks...
It may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Cocky Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
We're good, Ma. Nowhere near the Metropolis thing. Yeah, I'll call you when we're clear.
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flagg's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flagg says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, Ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now! No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to...
I'm looking forward to...
Sorry. You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
Boost dropping out.
I like to think that the demon bat would approve of my applications here. How are you feeling? Did my minions strike fear in you?
Let us splash through the vast oceans of the multiverse together!
Strike mission on Brainiac's data vault is a go. We're working on that shield as we speak. First priority is to pick your route. Time's ticking and you have ancillary objectives to clear before hitting the vault. Now it's on you, Task Force X. Take this extra-dimensional asshole out.
Okay, team. It's time to take on our biggest data gathering exercise yet. This won't be a walk in the park, but I know we can do it. Come on, hero. Focus. We're phasing the truck over to get a better look at Brainiac's shields.
And we're gonna get a better look at his soldiers inside. Got it!
Protecting your back!
Running too hot. There's the truck. Let's get this done before the damn sand burns off the paint. Let's make sure none of these freeloaders get a ride home, huh?
Okay, we're starting with some pretty wide scans, which will bring a lot of Brainiac's guys right down on top of you. Sorry.
Things back to the truck.
I love team spirit. You collected the data. Now take cover till I've rejected these slimy bugs.
Toyman's truck calls to our boat.
Just one more team. Jeez, I've seen some pretty awful wasteland stuff, and it's like a glimpse into the bad future, you know?
happens to me and this data's gone. Gotta truck it off.
They're coming!
Almost full up. Time for a truck run.
Almost there. Let's finish strong.
Think what it's doing to my suit. What goes up?
According to the...
I got visual on the bug farm Waller mentioned. Let's draw some eyes, people. Troops are between us and this crystal. Knock them down. Incubator's clear. Now take your best shot. Hot lead, close range. No more incubators. Guns up, people. I've set up this incubator for the kill.
I have a stockpile of resources across dimensions. Remember?
Have to drop this incubator shield. Tank gotta keep ahead of the crystals regenerating.
My shield battery.
All right, take this incubator out. Splashed an incubator, and I think it felt it too. Crystals are building their asses back up. Electricity's keeping me down. We got this incubator now, squad. Hit it hard. Incubator's open. Get in there and finish it.
For the setbacks you've caused me, I'll make you even more pliant than I did your Justice League.
2 hunters, 1 target, Boomerang.
Pop this incubator shield. Now finish it off.
Wait for it.
Hot lead, close range. No more incubator.
I've upped my emotion inhibitors significantly.
Incubator's clear. Now take your best shot.
Everything's in motion for us to breach that vault. So listen carefully. I'm only gonna say this once. First, you get in position and we drop the shield.
Can you say it twice? I'm not so great with verbal direction.
Second, you go in and neutralize Brainiac. Third, you bring him back.
The second step is an endangerment of life. I like it.
Your support squad is standing by. You should be able to phase in assistance.
You mean we'll be able to?
You see, my terminals also enhance me. Through them, I can reshape this body for battle. Command the Speed Force. Eliminate you.
not mention this body is designed to regenerate. Attacking the Star Tracer. Restoring me gives their meaningless lives purpose. Lesser intellects might categorize your efforts as admirable.
Remember, the couplers protect you from Speed Force attacks. So if they run out, it'll be extremely bad.
These destructive capabilities are most pleasing. Let me reintroduce you to some former civilians of Metropolis. Careful now, they're quite volatile.
Into the crowd!
Show those alien bastards what you got!
Oh, too bad.
Gotcha! Hook, line, and sinker!
Well, this has been entertaining, but I must end our little tussle. Ship, activate extermination protocol. I anticipated your actions and prepared this response.
Recon! Fully stocked with
That's
deadly
quite
ordnance.
enough from you.
Right there.
I'll take drive-through.
Ah, crap. Only had a couple miles on it, too.
My projections predicted something akin to this.
Now, where were we?
We must escape with our quarry.
Do you plan to carry him the entire way to Earth 1?
Who says I can't?
Squad 5. Tiny Brainiac, 0.
All right. That was pretty good.